Recording. Okay, cool. Okay. Holy shit, my head has been all over the place today. I'm trying to remember to deep breathe. It's like if I am supposed to be understanding that everything is a reflection of me, and if I'm kind of the focal point of my own reality, that means I'm like the focal point of this universe, my universe. And I think that means that if I am not feeling a million in my body, then that's reflected in the world. So it's like, it's such an interesting concept, because if I delve further into that, it's like, okay, that means that, right now hey, Tucker, she's jumping again. All right, that's my dog. Yeah, I don't, oh, we can kind of see him. But that means that, oh, I don't know if you can hear him in the microphone, but he just made some noise. So what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, if it's all a reflection of me, and like I need to do some breathing exercises, like my body is in, I think, a constant kind of state of panic. I can just feel different parts of my body that I know don't feel right now. And like, I think what I was saying before was, my other dog just snuggled up right against my door. But what I was saying before was like, I am in school for social work right now, about to graduate. I've really loved a lot of the classes. But when I think about, the nonprofits that are in place right now, like it just all perpetuates all the problems with the world. And I just think somebody needs to stand up and say, yo, we are changing this. We're already changing this. Like, it already happened. We're already doing it. And like, I am so focused outwardly on all these problems that I want to fix. And like, I think, by talking about it, like maybe that will solve that. But also, is all of that just happening because I need to clear some stuff out of my own system? I don't know. I gotta go. I think I'm gonna start Instacart today. I just up and quit my job like, I don't know, a month ago. I don't even know. I just like never went back. I feel like I did that for a reason though. Like, I know I did. Like, it's like, I just know that this isn't the right way to be living. And so it's like really hard for me to, whatever. But also, I need to, right now, I need to get some bills paid. So I need to start doing something. I applied for jobs all the last few days. I feel like I've applied for a lot. And everybody keeps saying like, oh my God, everybody wants workers, like blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but it's not even that it's demeaning to work at these jobs. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm just worried that for the cost to my mental health, it's not going to be worth it. Um, am I going to be, no, I am going to be able to sustain a job that I just needed to give me room to work at my own pace or something. And then, yeah, I need to work at my own pace. I guess that's why Instacart is going to be awesome. I just worry, it just makes me think like, okay, I was just on there looking at some of the prices and stuff, and some jobs are like 10, $15, whatever. And I just, whatever. I gotta go do it. Maybe it's gonna be zippy and it's gonna be cool. It is gonna be zippy. It is gonna be cool. I'm gonna, that's the power of positive thinking. See, that's what I gotta explore, man. My outward focus is so destroy the system. But do I need to be focusing inwardly? I just need to know. I need the assurance that if I clear up things inwardly, that the outside world will fix itself. Because I feel like if I focus inwardly, it's at the cost of the lives of the earth, and then, all the people that have just been oppressed. I mean, it's just so deep. It's so deep. It's like at the top of everything. Are we all ruled by like the billionaires? And then, on community levels and for here nationwide levels, like the structures built by the few. Holy shit. I always tell people, I don't know if I said this before, but we need to rewrite the Constitution. I'm sorry, we just need to start drafting it. Like, and somebody needs to devise a system. This is the people thing. Somebody needs to devise a system that collects votes. Like, outside of anything else that we know, like, I feel like it would have to be outside of the internet. Like, I don't know, but just in the natural, like, maternal emotions that I have, it's just like we can do this all so much better. There's so many people here. At the end of the day, there's so many resources available to us. Like, as long as we, I feel like, take care of the earth, it's going to take care of us back and like will provide everything we need. But we're not taking care of it. And then, why are just a few people owning all the food and then selling it back to us? No. Like, I feel like if we all did our share or something, or just like, by all doing our share, there's still a food company that maybe distributes everything, but, maybe they don't inject chemicals, and maybe, they figure out a literal, sustainable, fair way, harmonious with everything, to distribute that food, because that's their part to contribute to the world. And like, yeah, I think we're all gonna still have to work, but like, it's not gonna be 40 plus hours a week. It's going to be like 10 to 20, like, depending what your job is. I don't know. I feel like some jobs can definitely get done in a short amount of time. Like, I just think about how much my dad and my girlfriend work, and it's because they're expected to be on nonstop. But like, things would just move a little bit slower, but like, is that bad? I don't know. I mean, in my dad's case, it's just like they want to sell more and more and more forklifts. And that's because Amazon and other places need to move more and more and more product. But at what cost? Because they're doing everything at the bare minimum cost. But my dad's just, the harder and harder and harder he works. Well, first of all, he doesn't even make more money, but maybe he does. I don't actually know that. But what if he worked half the time? What if he worked half the time? I just have this whole feeling about a new way of doing everything. And I want to be, it's like I'm already living there. My mind already went there. Like I am already there. That's the craziest shit. That is the craziest shit because maybe I should have these at the same height. But that's the craziest shit because I totally lost my train of thought. Maybe I should totally have these at the same height. That way it doesn't look so weird. But either way, I'm not talking to the camera. I just wanted to rant. I just feel like I gotta get my fucking feelings out, man. I don't know why it sounds like I'm talking to someone either. I'm literally just talking to myself. I don't know why I feel like I need to hear myself speak and speak out loud. Maybe it's because I'm a Virgo rising. I actually saw something about that yesterday. Like, first of all, I should have tested this before. What if none of it's recording? I'm just gonna say that it is recording. Okay, it is recording. Maybe it's because I'm a Virgo rising, but like this guy on TikTok said Virgo risings are most likely to like experience something and then like learn a lot about it and then share it with everybody. That's kind of what I'm doing. It's kind of what I'm doing. New Bremen, Ohio. New Bremen, Ohio. New Bremen, Ohio. Cardinals. Go Cardinals, go Buckeyes. Okay, I'm trying to reach I'm just trying to reach a certain audience, you know? I want to reach the people that I was. I want to reach them. I know so many young women in those towns back home. Oh my God. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're definitely all white women like myself. But truly, I think if they fucking wake up to they don't understand the oppression of the white man. They don't understand it. And that is so much more like, I don't know, power to, if all these women realized what I fucking realized once I, oh my God, released it all, unlearned it all. Oh my God, guys, I swear to God, New Bremen girls, women, young women, if you're anything like me growing up, you have been sexualized / probably internalized sexualization of yourself. Probably for me, it was since like, I don't know, the age of 5, 4, 5. Literally, actually, it might have been my 4th fucking birthday. That I remember liking this boy Tyler or Brett or some shit like that. Like, and maybe that was true. Maybe I liked them, but like, who put in my mind that it was like boyfriend, like husband? I don't know, but I just know that when I moved away from the ideals, I became so different, and I learned that I was fully in the male gaze. I felt like everything I was doing was for the male gaze. Everything. From the way that I dressed, and my girlfriend's texting me. Okay. But yeah, the male gaze, oh my God, everything I did was for the male gaze, to so that I would be liked by men. Everything. Oh my God. You don't realize when I say everything, it truly was everything. The way I let, exes get what they wanted for far fucking too long, the way that I wanted to like look for men, the way that I acted and like bent myself for men, like I did it at a young age. I remember doing it in like second grade. I would like devise plans in my mind about ways to be accepted by others. Is that because I like cannot tell if I'm autistic or not, but I feel like, wow, have I been, I don't know, taught kind of to do everything a certain way, so I just am repeating what everybody else does, and like, it's like the individual identity is so interesting because like, wow, getting to know myself is so cool and interesting, and like, yeah, but the concept of individualism and like separating yourself from everybody, I know they're not the same thing. Identity, cool. Individualism and not giving a shit about anything around you, that's the problem. Oh my God, my leg needs to stretch. Oh, I thought that was my belly hanging out. I was like, fuck. All right, it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go start this Instacart stuff. I'm gonna fucking excel. I'm gonna put in some headphones, feel great, walk around, experience new things. I am going to thrive. I'm going to thrive. I'm going to make enough money to cover my bills. I'm going to thrive and make enough. See, like, this is me. Because truly in my body, I feel so heavy about it. Like, it just is not the right thing. Maybe that's my ADHD or autism or whatever. Like, I am so acutely aware to the point of insanity of what is fair and what is not fair. That's why I've been going crazy my whole life. That's why I've been going crazy my whole life. Because one, I never had a name for the way I am. But I think what I am is dope. I know what's fair and not fair. Like, put me in charge of everything. Like, I am so fucking acutely aware. And like, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know everything. But like, I feel like with whatever information I know, like, I can tell. That's probably why I called my dad out so much when I was a kid. Because I could tell what was unfucking fair. And anytime I would try to fucking tell anybody about it, you're being so negative. Okay, well, somebody to somebody. I don't fucking know. Like now that I'm older and I'm like learning, I'm realizing I am a bad bitch. Holy shit. Like I have some fucking powers, bro. Powers. Like I know I do. It's so fucking crazy. Like to unlearn everything I ever knew about anything. and that felt like a lot, but it was so narrow-minded. So narrow-minded. Like, oh my God. It's so crazy to think about. Like, I'm learning such new things all the time. Like, I have so much power. I have so much power. I am fully in charge of this whole life, this whole thing. I am fully in charge of all of it. On every level. I keep forgetting kind of that, because I keep tottering between this is just an online diary and this is my personal diary. You know, some things I am nervous to share, I guess, but I just think I need to expose it all, like all my thoughts. I'm feeling good about going to Instacart though. I think I also am avoiding it, but I don't know. It was kind of nice to just sit here and consider the ways in which I'm actually amazing. That my thoughts all along have actually been worthy. That's the word I keep using. Worthy. I am worthy though. I mean, I need to set my ego aside because, you know, I have been wrong before. So then that's interesting to think about, because I'm talking about fairness. I'm all fucking fair. No, bitch. You're not that fucking fair. You know, ego definitely gets in the way. But I think now that I'm becoming way more, you know, emotionally sensitive to other people and whatever, and intuitive in that way. I feel like now I'm becoming more like fair and kind of getting the full scope of everything, rather than just feeling my own way and feeling like I was never wrong, even though I do. But not in fights. In arguments, I used to be super, super immature, and I would be super ruthless and mean and just like not care. And I was just trying to protect my own ego, you know, because I was so whatever. I think I was so afraid of like being, well, I obviously was just feeling things and didn't know how to deal with them. I was probably feeling abandonment, if I was whatever. And now I'm just, you know, I really feel like I've leveled up in my ability to like argue or not. I just don't really engage with it, I feel like, because I learned that, you know, that kind of emotional response is because of you feel unsafe. Your inner child feels unsafe. And like the inner child thing is so crazy, because like you're literally that. You're literally just the same age for your entire life. You just learn different things. Oh my God. Tucker shared this shit tits out of me. Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye.